Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for a review. And I will tell you, it involves three things. One is actually two things. Calm things and how it hooked to my V2 Soundstream Reserve. And disappointed a little bit. Not in my Soundstream Reserve. Oh my gosh, I love that damn thing. So I bought two headsets. I got two headsets. Went out and bought the Ridekingz. Here's a picture of it, okay? And tested it out this morning. And here's the thing. The volume button got stuck over here. My wife could not adjust the volume up or down. Was not as loud as I thought it'd be. I can't hear it on mine. Even when I turn up the stereo on the V2, it doesn't come in as loud. Installation was easy. Pairing it, let me tell you what, Soundstream Reserve makes it so easy to pair, it's unreal. I just turned it on, hit search, found it, it's on, and I'm good to go. So, that's enough about the V2 Reserve, because this is actually about the comm systems. They say this is waterproof, but when you open up the manual, it says water resistance and dust resistance, okay? That's not waterproof. Do I ride it in the rain? Yes, I would probably get stuck in the rain at least once or twice. I like the way I can mount it on this side of the helmet and just use my one hand, but then again, that's my throttle hand, so I'd have to put it on cruise control, etc. I try to adjust the volume up and down, unresponsive as well. So, very, very negative on the Ridekingz as far as I'm concerned right now. It's not as good. It's on there, it locks in pretty good, it's stable, it's not going anywhere, I like that. The shape I like, you know, it fits the helmet's really nice. It might be just my hearing, which I know I wear hearing aids, ladies and gentlemen, but my wife's hearing is like super, super good. I mean, she could hear a squirrel fart in the woods, like I said before. So, not very happy with the Ridekingz. I won't contact them back since they give a 30-day guarantee. I've only had it a day and a half. Tested it out today. We went riding with it on after I installed it yesterday. So, Ridekingz, well, it's not a king. In my opinion, it might be good for you, some of the other riders, bike to bike, but intercom, me and the wife, and my music on the bike. That's all I care about. I don't care about talking on the phone with it, which it does work there too. I will tell you, the phone does work, but once again, very hard to hear. So on the other hand, I have my Cardos, as you can see, picture of Cardos. I have the Freecom X2s, duos. Okay, what can I say? We've tested this thing out and tested this thing out, and it works pretty good. Battery life, they say on the Ridekingz is 48 hours. Don't know. I know that mine right now is about 10 hours. I can get on this, on the Cardo system. Okay, and I think I got a car coming somewhere. I'll just stop here. Okay, as I was saying, the Cardo gets me about 9 to 10 hours worth of battery time, and then we charge it at night while we're sleeping at the hotel, or as we're going to be doing here pretty soon, to go camping all the way up the East Coast. Cardo system, it's pretty good. The wife can hear excellent, but we had to change it out because she couldn't adjust hers, and mine was fully loud. And then sometimes I can adjust it and sometimes I can't. It's just the way it is. Customer service in Cardo, I don't know. I called their number several times to talk about their system. The phone's been disconnected. It doesn't work in the United States. They don't respond to emails. So I think their customer service is pretty much pathetic. And that's what pisses me off about things. Now, I don't know how the customer service is on Ridekingz yet. I'm going to find out. But I am going to return it to Ridekingz as soon as possible. But anyway, we're going to use the Cardos. We're fixing to go on our trip. But I just want to do this quick, short review. And let me tell you, I'm going to put a plug in again for the Soundstream Reserve V2. As in, pairing this thing was easy. So I got both my Cardos paired, and I had the Ridekingz paired. All I have to do is turn them on, which, by the way, once again, back up a little bit. Turning on the Ridekingz is just one button, push it, comes on within 3 seconds. Excellent. Pairs to the radio real fast. Cardo takes a little while to turn it back on because you got to push 2 buttons at the same time. But volume controls, my wife's got the thumb wheel, it works real good. And like I said, back to the V2, pairing them is easy as a breeze. It wasn't easy when I did my Harley trike. I mean, the radio. A Harley radio was not that easy. I wish there was a better comm system out there. I don't want to spend the money on one unless I test one out or see one. But as of now, Cardo, maybe not as good. But they are the only ones that say waterproof, and I know they're waterproof because I've ridden in the rain. The Cena is just like the Ridekingz. It's water resistant, and I've heard people had problems with the rain on that. And please, if you have a Cena out there and you know it's good, let me know what it's like. I'm hearing impaired. I got to have hearing aids on, but I don't like to wear my hearing aids when I ride. But it does pretty good with the bell helmets. I do have no issues there. But for the most part, this is a short review. Kind of on the negative side for Ridekingz. It didn't suit my needs. The equipment didn't hold up like it should. Even on the first ride, it should have held up better. And like I said, my wife's hearing is super exceptional, and she had problems with it. So with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on my next video as we take off for Maine on a road trip. And I'll probably post that once the ride is done instead of the dates. That way the wife feels more secure about the house and everything. So until our next video, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around with me, having fun. And I hope you had a good summer. It's almost coming to an end as far as the kids are going to go back to school pretty soon. And the rest of us, your vacation's over. But as a retiree, I drive on every day the same day. So ladies and gentlemen, to the next video. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.